guys, what's up? Shatter here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Let's see, do we have enough energy to charge my suit? I think we do. Yay! Well, we should, obviously, because... oh my god, look at this! I don't think the graphics have correctly loaded yet. This looks a bit shitty. Well, there's nothing that stops us here, so we'll just get on with the show. Well, what we said, or what I said last time, what I wanted to do today is the chain-like implement that will allow us to rotate down these, like the next segment. And I just have to be clear about the dimensions here, because I think it needs to go at least like one more block away. And then there will be the rotors, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see in a second. Give me... let's fly over here real quick. I think we also need hydrogen and oxygen. So, we'll just reload on everything right now. Back to the medical station. And then we'll have to think about this. It's technically not a complicated thing, but I've never done it in survival mode. I only done it in creative mode, which, yeah, obviously in creative it's a lot easier to do, but it should be possible as well in survival. We'll see. All right. Let me go to my dispensary over here. Alright. Let me, I still haven't given the inventory a name, have I? No, of course not. Well, we'll just put everything back and then... okay, what components we need? We need an advanced rotor, because the normal rotor is not enough. Then conveyors, that's okay. Then we also will need merge blocks. No, not timer blocks. Where are the... merge block, there we go. Yes, I think that's all we need. So, I think we need 2 merge blocks, 2 rotors, and the rest can basically be conveyor stuff. There we go. Okay. So basically, how this is going to work... let's just put it like this, and then we're gonna have the advanced rotors right here, like so. And then on here, we'll have this. And then we need at least 1 block distance, otherwise it will basically blockade itself. And here is where the merge blocks will come in, basically. And I think I'm not sure on these merge blocks. Oh yeah, the orientation actually does matter. It needs to be like this, I think. Right? And we'll have to see if well, we'll just have to see. Because I think you can... I'll just delete this for now. Because I think you can put a offset onto the advanced rotors. At least that was my impression, that you could do that. So we'll see in a second. And with the offset, you can actually then work the blocks together. Oh, apparently we do not have... what? That's weird. Why did he not have enough for... I clicked for 2 rotors. That's weird. Huh. Maybe it doesn't calculate correctly because it's actually a 2-part thing. Alright. So, actually, I think I need to put this here. Oh, great. Let's also get Let's actually just get more for a merge block. Then a few more of those, and a few more of those. There we go. Alright, so basically what I need to do now is to increase the offset here so far that we can build a merge block here. Because right now you see we cannot build a merge block because, yeah, because they're kind of overlapping. You can actually see it here quite beautifully, how they overlap. You would think they would stick together like this perfectly, but it's Space Engineers, it doesn't work this way. Now, I should be able... There should be a panel on these rotors, isn't there? Maybe... Oh, well, I can probably... Yeah, I can access it from here. So, we have rotors. And now, actually, I need to look in this direction so I can see it. At least a little bit. Right, here we go. So, the important thing here is the rotor displacement. That's what it's called, actually. So this one will go in this direction, and this one will go in the exact opposite, like so. And now I should hopefully, be able to place a block here. Or maybe not. That's kind of awkward. Well, maybe... I doubt it, but maybe it is enough. Maybe we'll have to work with a piston. That will be awkward. I don't think I can displace both rotors enough to get these two together, but we'll see in a second here. I really don't think that will work. The other thing I should say is I only done this with small blocks. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to fiddle a bit. Because the thing is, as soon as they are connected together, you can actually build as normal. So only the initial connection has to be made. That's the important part. So we'll have to, quote-unquote, cheat a little bit, I think. I just have to be really careful about what I'm doing right now. Actually, let me just get that off.
Inventory full.
Oh, Jesus, great. That will float off into space. Because...
Inventory full.
Yes, I know.
Inventory full.
Oh, great. Components floating into space!
Inventory full.
I do not have an inventory down there. Ugh! So annoying! Hold on. Let me just move some things over. That should be enough for my purposes. Let's at least get as much of these components back. And now, this will look very weird first, but I think it has to go like this, otherwise we will not be able to actually achieve a connection. Then we'll make a little bow here. This will later all be deleted, don't you worry, but
Inventory full.
yes, of course. There we go. Better. So actually, let me think this through real quick. So about what I'm about to do. So the plan is right now is to basically we can do this very easily over here. We'll put a piston here with a merge block on the end, right? And then we'll extend the piston until it is close enough for it to connect. And then what we can do... Oh, hold on. Wait. Shit. I think I see a flaw in my plan. Because... in the end, you can then start to delete stuff as long as this rotor and this rotor stay connected. The problem is I would need to delete this to actually make a different connection, you know? So I think for it to work... Oh, wait, or will it work like this? Well, I don't want to... Actually, I don't want to chance this. So we'll put these blocks here, so we don't have to delete them. So these blocks will be useful no matter what. I did put an advanced rotor. Yes, I did. Good. There we go. Well, now this one will float off. Oh, great. Oh, this one actually too. Okay, so then it is good that I did this just now. I have to say, in creative, this is a whole lot easier. And it is obviously, well, quicker to do. Quite obviously. We'll have to delete those as well.
Inventory full.
Yeah. I'll just spend some material on this stuff. Don't you worry. Actually, this part over here will be alright. This will be as normal. Right? Like so. Oh, wait, the rotor why did the rotor move? That's weird. Well, it still should work in the end, but that's weird. And now... Well, now we'll need to get the material for a piston, actually. That's gonna be fun. Oh boy, okay. I really hope this works, because if it doesn't, this is gonna be a huge waste of time. And then, obviously, we'll have... Well, I'll really have to think about this, how I do this now. This is... if you don't know exactly, if you don't see in front of your eyes what I'm doing right now, I have it in my mind how it should look, and I now encounter like various difficulties because I really need to be careful in the end what I delete and what I do not delete, because I think actually I need to do it like this, that on this end there also needs to be a block like this. Hold on. I think this should work, and then we'll do it like this. This might be very awkward. Oh god, still not? Like so, and like... Wait, hold on. There we go. Get a load more of these. Well, mainly steel tubes, but there we go. Should be enough. I really hope I've done this correctly now. Otherwise this will be super awkward. Okay. So, we'll search for the piston. Hold on. Oh, the piston is not complete, that's why. There we go. Oh, and this thing is not connected. I'm an idiot. Well, let's do that again. It looked like it is connected, but of course it isn't. And I realized I could do this with other blocks as well, but... Doesn't matter. It's really weird that it looks like it should be connected, but it actually isn't. You know what I mean? So this has to go completely as well. There we go. Now we can build it. Right. Right. It's kind of weird. Actually, this should turn... Shouldn't this turn green now? Hold on. Hold on. I'm confused. Huh? Why is this... Is that still not connected? I am really confused right now. What in the shit? Oh yeah, okay. I see. Oh, the whole thing is... Oh my god. The initial... Oh, good thing we caught that early on now. Otherwise this would have been disastrous.
Inventory full.
Jesus Christ. I was wondering why the conveyors wouldn't light up. Oh my god. That's why I said I never done this in survival, because in survival there's like 15 other problems that you don't have in creative. It's just, that's just how it is. Okay, now we do it. Like so. Because you can see over there, it's yellow over there, which is what it should be. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now it's good. Now we got it. So now we need just a block here, and we need... merge block. There we go. Now we're starting to get where we want to be. Okay. Hold on now. There's the piston. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll reduce the maximum distance, because we want to do this bit by bit. And then we'll increase the velocity. And what should happen... Hold on. Shouldn't it move now? Why isn't it moving? Current position. It's at 0. Yes, I know that. Maximum distance 10. Why isn't it moving? No, that's not the problem. Why is this not moving? Safety detach? No, that's not it. Velocity is on maximum distance. Huh? Oh, we don't have... Do we not have enough power? Is that it?
Energy low.
Oh, yeah, that is the problem. We do not have the energy to actually... that is kind of awkward. Well, that is interesting. Okay, so we have to remedy this, actually. Now, there's two ways to do this. One is we could cheat and just set the sun where we want it to be. Oh, hold on, that's wrong. I'm going at the wrong way. I just want to sit in here real quickly. Or we could just strap down a battery. You know, the thing is, for this, I think setting the sun where we want it to be is actually legit, because the normal way of fixing this would be just wait. And that's boring, because I would cut it out anyway. So I could just move it, right? That's my justification right now. Instead of just pointlessly waiting, let's just move the sun. To, I guess, here? Or was that not the problem? Oh! Genius. Thanks, Piston. That's exactly what I wanted to prevent, actually. Let's come back. Oh, no, not the safety detachment. Actually, velocity. And now, this is what we want. Okay, now we can actually do it. Jesus, that was more complicated than it should be. Okay. Now, hold on to your seats. Well, hopefully it will work. Now we'll just increase velocity. And we'll slightly increase the distance until... There we go, the merge blocks have connected. Now, let me just save here real quick, because if I have no idea what happens if I connect the two of those. You know, if it like will spaz out or something like that, so fingers crossed, right? Actually, we'll need to do this over here, I think. Merge block. Oh no, hold on. We actually have to do this in the in a cockpit, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So let us look at this. You know what is the crazy thing about this? We'll have to do this on the other side as well. Oh, P doesn't work. Okay, so that's not the right. Where is the merge block? Huh? Or maybe it doesn't work? Or do we need to align it better? Is that the thing? Because apparently this thing has rotated a little bit, so that is a problem. Curious. Let's just extend the maximum distance tiny bit. Do we really have to rotate this now? Because this is going to be awkward as heck. Because moving a rotator is something really, really awkward, in my opinion. Let's see, we just need to check which one is the right one. This is the right one, actually. Yoink, yoink. Let's just add... Oh, that is... Yeah, there we go. We're just at the wrong end now. Velocity in this direction. And then we just engage the rotor log as soon as it is at angle 0, I think it needs to be. There we go. Now we should be able to connect it, shouldn't we? Ugh. I cannot really remember how I did it back in the day. Maybe increase the maximum distance? Oh, yeah, okay, so you just have to stick them together wholly, and then that's good. Okay, so now we have achieved what we wanted to achieve. Now this whole thing is connected. The trick now is to know which blocks you can remove and which ones you need to keep. So what we can do now, for example, is we can do this. So these blocks are still connected. Or at least they should. What? Why is that not connected now? Hold on. What? This is weird. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Now this is getting very awkward. Huh? I'm not quite sure what I did just now. Hold on. I think the problem is the piston? Oh god, my brain just gave out, I think. I think my brain gave up just now. You know, I think the problem is the piston. I really think that's the problem. Oh god. This is painful. Yeah, we need to disconnect all of this again, because this is... The thing is, it's connected with the piston, but that is not what we wanted, actually. Damn it. We need to do this in a different way. I have another idea, but I'm not sure it will work. What if we place... Because the problem is, after the block that is here is now connected to this, but because this is not a correct number of blocks in length, it doesn't work in that way. You know what I mean? But what could work, in theory, because I think that's how I did it on small scale. On small scale I did something along those lines here. And then let the rotors face each other, perhaps? The problem is we still need at least 2 blocks in between, right? Oh, wait, actually. Oh, this is really awkward. Okay, merge block here. Correct? And then merge block. Now we'll have to check if we can already place a merge block or not. Okay, yeah. This is the thing that I wanted to do. That's the thing. Yes. Okay. I think we got it now. Well, as soon as we got everything else together. Hold on. Let me think. Ah, Jesus, this is so awkward. Hold on. If they join up together in the middle now, will we then be able to correctly? No, actually not, because... Oh, Jesus, what did I do? What did I do? That is not good! Shit. Because of course the goal is to have like a block in the middle. Know what I mean? But I'm not sure this is working out this way. Holy crap. This is more difficult than I imagined it to be. Somehow on small scale and in creative this is a lot easier. Go figure. Hold on, we need to move this one back. Huh? Are we not moving the right motor? What is going on?
Inventory full.
Ah, Jesus Christ. You know, do we have to like replace these rotors with normal... right now, I have to be honest, I do not know what I'm doing. Not a clue why this is not working as I wanted it to work. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Container 6. There we go, so at least we can do this. Huh. I think I'm suffering a complete mental breakdown right now. Because I had this in my mind how it's supposed to work, and it doesn't work as I want it to. Which is weird. Because, actually, I think I need to approach this completely different. Could that be? I think my approach is wrong. Right? I think I'm trying to start at the wrong end. Right? Because I will need the rotors, yes, but the main part is that the next bit is gonna be right here. This needs to be like that. That needs to be the base. And then we'll put rotors on, and then in the end we'll cut the middle bit. We have to fit the rest. I think that is the problem. I did it the wrong way around. Perhaps. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you don't, but that well, what I technically could do is to do something like this. No, that makes no sense. Ah! Like this. Okay, let me just think this through. Oh, whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Put a rotor here. Because we'll need to rotate this. Right? And then the way we can attach this. Now this is going to be the tricky part. How we attach the rotors to this. Because if we do this now, this one, we'll see that it will not work, right? It will not attach correctly. Because obviously we're off a few centimeters, right? But if we manage to... Now, maybe this is the thing. Let's say we have a merge block here, and then if we connect it, then it would be right. But I don't know if I can... this is so awkward. Because, you know, I want this to be, like, very neat and clean. But somehow it does not work in the way I want it to work. I think the cleanest way would be if we had a rotor here as well. But I don't think we can then attach something to it. Just because we have like the same... Right? That will not work, will it? Well, no, I can place something, but it won't be together. Right, see, they're not... They're two different parts. I can demonstrate this by actually putting in... something like that. Yeah, see? I have an idea. The way we would need to do this... The problem is if we work with rotor displacement, then automatically, almost, we fuck up the block placement afterwards, right? Now, what we could do is, if we have a ship with a landing gear so it can snatch up things, then we could put a merge block on here and then on the other thing and then fly it together so it is actually together. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me just go over to my good old welding ship here, which is weirdly, oh god, it is moving all over the place. There we go. with this thing. Let's say we attach some landing gears to the front, right? And then we just snatch up. Well, we'll build up one of the parts, and then merge block on that, and then merge block on the other parts. And then we just fly them together so we can ensure that the connection between them is correct. You know, the distance between blocks. I think that should work then. Oh, I don't want to crash into it. That should be fine. Should be fine. I'll just need to put a thingy on here. But, you know, so basically, what we're doing... We're putting a merge block on here and then one on here. And then we're cutting this bit, and then we connect them together. Well, sort of. And then we should be able to connect all of the things between. Shouldn't we? I'm not even sure now. But technically we should. You know what? I actually need to try this in creative first, because I just realized I completely lost the plot how to do this. Damn, so we basically spent the whole episode figuring out that I don't know how to do it. That is kind of awkward. Well, sorry about that, but I think I need to figure this out first. But I think I'm onto something with the ship here. I guess I will copy this world into creative real quick and figure it out. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Hopefully next week I will have it figured all out for you guys. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry about the whole confusing thing here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.